Here we go, video number 7 before the Victorian state election. Who's up next? People Power Victoria, no smart meters. Now these guys already appear as a party similar to the Cyclist Party, where they just have one very specific agenda. Now the problem is I didn't know anything about smart meters, I didn't even know there was a problem. But I still felt like I had to do some research, and because of these bastards I wasted so much time trying to understand it. Now I'm looking at the website right now, and it's got a pretty unique look. If you just stumbled across this website randomly, you'd probably think it was for a power company. Maybe a good introduction to these guys is to watch a video I found.
People Power Victoria No Smart Meters is a new political party.
Does that character have 3 eyes?
We will stand up for all Victorians.
This guy has no eyes.
Vote 1 People Power Victoria because we put people first. Authorised by L. Jones of People Power Victoria Party, Melbourne.
Created using Powtoon.
You know what? That video was so effective, I'm definitely going to vote for Powtoon. Well, these guys are all about smart meters, so let's look at their smart meter policy. Smart meters are a danger to health because they emit pulsed radio frequencies that have been classified by the World Health Organization as a Group 2B carcinogen. Alright, now this is some of the research I did. I could not find any World Health Organization article about smart meters. Now, a Group 2B carcinogen does sound pretty serious, right? But Group 2B carcinogens are possible carcinogens, so they haven't been shown to cause cancer, but there is reason to study them. So basically the 2B list is a list of things that are not carcinogenic, we just don't know if they are. But we do know a little bit about smart meters. I'm reading this off an article which I'll leave in the description of the video. Smart meters use basically the same wireless technology as cell phones. In 2010, a 13-nation study commissioned by the World Health Organization found at most a very minimal and partially contradictory link between cancer risk and heavy cell phone usage. But that's specifically cell phones. We're talking about a smart meter which you don't carry on yourself every single day. Smart meters only transmit data for roughly 1.4 seconds per day. 1.4 seconds per day at very low wattage. And even if one stands less than 1 meter from a smart meter when it broadcasts its data, the resulting microwave exposure is 550 times less than standing in front of an active microwave oven, and 1,100 times less than holding an active cell phone to one's ear. Great, problem solved. As long as you don't listen to your smart meter every day, you should be fine. The second point of their smart meter policy, smart meters invade privacy. Okay, these guys are starting to sound a bit conspiracy theory. They act as a surveillance device on your home, collecting your personal usage data, which in some is okay, their grammar is awful, which in some is cases stored overseas, so that it can be potentially sold to third parties. You know what? If Russia, China, or any other country would like to know how long I spend in the shower, tell them. They can just call me up. I'll tell them myself. Smart meters are a security risk because they are vulnerable to hackers, and they enable remote disconnection of the whole state from a few central locations. Okay, smart meters are actually used in a lot of other countries. I think if that happened, we would have heard about it. Smart meters may cause fires because in the case of older houses, existing wiring may not be compatible with the new device. I'm pretty sure that's on your electrician. People Power Victoria's smart meter policy is also designed to reverse the effective flow of jobs from Australia to overseas as a result of the decision to migrate to smart grids. So basically what they're saying is these poor meter readers are losing their jobs because we're replacing them with technology, and that technology is manufactured overseas somewhere, like in Taiwan, and then that Taiwanese guy is getting employment out of it. Yeah, no shit. This is one thing we've always known technology does to humans. It sometimes puts people out of work. You know, where was the political party fighting for the rights of the supermarket employees when those self-service checkout things came along? What they should have done is just said those machines give your food cancer. You know what? I was so annoyed by this policy, I'm not going to read any of the others. Okay, now this party's really hard to rank because the whole premise of their party is just based on make-believe. But then again, so are the Australian Christians.